Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Washington football team and the Arizona Cardinals. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. Fielded right around the 8. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. It's a first down and more for Gibson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Fitzpatrick's throw complete there to Thomas. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Ahead of the chains now. 2nd and 2. Fitzpatrick. He gets it to Thomas. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They'll run with Gibson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Fitzpatrick. Being chased out left. Trying to improvise. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Gibson. And Gibson looking for some kind of opening, but he has none. They rally up to stop him short of the marker. They'll go. It's Gibson. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. From his own end zone now, it's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And I think the ball's out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Second and short now following the fumble. First carry for James Conner. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Throw left side, complete to Isabella. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the gun, Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. They'll try and run for it with Conner. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A quick throw complete out to Isabella. And he's got some space here. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
We're scoreless after 1. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Now on second and 13. Murray finds his running back, James Conner. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play, not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, a penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. Now it's a great starting field position as well.
Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football, complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action. Fitzpatrick. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To the air again, Fitzpatrick. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sims. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Now Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. On play action, Fitzpatrick. Throw right side, going to be caught by Seals-Jones. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it second down. On second down, a run with Gibson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! J.D. McKissick, a 14-yard touchdown. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. Oh, Connor loses it. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing?
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. The 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense, as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down. Fitzpatrick to throw it.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
They find some open field here. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.